Hauser, Territory Product Manager for Krone for the South Central United States. We're here with Kevin Melvin today. Kevin's part of Morningstar Farms. They run 3 of our 1290 HDPs. Visit with him about his experience with our HDPs. Kevin, how long have you had our HDPs?
Well, you guys brought us one in 2010 to demo during straw harvest. Then we purchased one in spring of 11, one in spring of fall of 11, and another one this spring. All switched over here in 2012. Our typical bale weights in the straw, behind the combine straw, we'll run 96-inch bales, 1050 to probably right at 12. Just depends on how hot it gets. But you know, we run all day and we're not waiting on humidity. We're just running as hard as we can go.
Do you have any feeding issues with the hot, dry material?
No, we run even down when we get down to times that we're 20% relative humidity. You know, they just eat it. You know, just don't have any problem with it feeding. Even if we're 2-ton straw, we can still run 5-6 mile an hour. You know, 35 foot behind 35 foot head. Make pretty good time. First cutting on this irrigated alfalfa, a lot of times we'll be pushing 1,700–1,800 pounds, and then during the summer we end up in that 1,550 to 16, and we're only running the baler 65%. You know, so but that's enough weight for us. We don't want to push it any more than that, and I think there'd be some room if we needed to, but you know, a 1,600-pound 3x4 is pretty heavy.
Are you pleased with the capacity of the machine?
Yeah, the capacity is probably once again more than when we were running the 4790 Hesper balers.
What's your favorite thing about the balers?
Well, I'd probably just start at the flywheel. You know, getting rid of that shear bolt just makes for a whole lot nicer knot when you're not out there wrestling that around. And we've had very good luck with the slip clutch and the ratcheting clutch, and
on the VFS.
Yeah, on the flywheel, and then on the VFS also. But you know, going to one shear bolt is very nice. You just have a lot less issues. Also, one other thing is getting rid of the chains. You know, we've got is a little chain running the pickup, and it's nice to not have to constantly be oiling and tightening and replacing big heavy chain and worrying about things being in and out of time. And we've yet to have a failure on the Knotter driveline system. I don't care how long you've been doing this, you're going to get to pushing it too hard, and it's so nice to be able to sit there in the cab when you know you pushed it too far. Do you just throttle it back a little bit and take you another drink of your Coke, and it just somehow just eats the hay. You know, just very seldom do you ever have to get out of the cab and mess with any issues plugging the pickup or the DFS. A couple of the other features that you don't think about as saving you a lot of money or making you a lot of money is where you can go on the monitor and tie a bale off. You know, we'll bale wheat straw till the alfalfa gets tough, and then go bale irrigated alfalfa. And used to, we'd have a lot of bales that were half $60 a ton wheat straw and half $200+ a ton alfalfa. And nowadays we just hit the button and tie that half a bale off, and we can swap crops, and the guys never even hardly get out of the cabs. Also, the ease of the ejector system on these balers. You know, used to we'd have a lot of chamber bales where we'd bale on Monday, not bale again till Wednesday, and you know, we've eliminated all of that, and you know, we feel like there's definitely times that saves us $400 or $500 a day, just being able to clean the balers out. And if we're on a custom job, being able to leave, you know, the customer's product with them instead of taking it, and being able to get in there and inspect the plunger. You know, we can have the baler cleaned out in 2 or 3 minutes, and that's an extremely nice feature. To be able to get all the way to the plunger face and have it totally cleaned out.